Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Year 6 Story Time. I'm Mr. Maddams. I am reading The Awesome Astronaut by Damien Harvey, illustrated by David Otto, and published by Franklin Watts. Chapter 1, A Dream Come True. Sam was about to take a huge mouthful of Astro Pops Space Krispies when he heard the twins burst into the kitchen. "There's a letter for you, Dad," said Tom. "And there's a rocket on the envelope," added Tim, waving it above his head. Sam dropped his spoon and forgot all about his breakfast. Milk and cereal splashed everywhere. "I've been waiting for this," he said. "Open it," said Mrs. Jones. "But what if I'm not going?" asked Sam. "There's only one way to find out," replied his wife. "Open it!" cried Tom and Tim excitedly. Sam slowly opened the envelope and read the letter. "I've been chosen. I'm going to space." For as long as he could remember, Sam Jones had wanted to be an astronaut. When he was little, he talked about nothing but rockets and outer space. In bed, he dreamed of flying across the stars on a mission to explore strange new worlds. His room had been full of space stuff. Posters covered the walls, and model rockets hung from the ceiling. He even had plastic planets lit up and glow-in-the-dark stars. Everyone thought he would grow out of it, but he never did. As he grew up, Sam thought more and more about becoming an astronaut. Then, one day, he spotted something in the newspaper. "This is my chance," thought Sam. A few months later, Sam was given the job. He could hardly believe it, but becoming an astronaut was not easy. Sam had spent 6 years training with the other astronauts. First, they spent a week living underground in deep, dark caves. "These tunnels are very small," complained Sam. "This is how it will feel living on the space station," said Commander Klopp. Then they had to sleep in frozen forests in the middle of Russia. "I'm freezing," shivered Sam. "It's colder than this in space," said Commander Klopp. Sam thought things couldn't get any worse, but he was wrong. Next, they had to wear a spacesuit to move around underwater. "I can't swim," gasped Sam. "Well, this is how it feels when you walk in space," said Casper. But worst of all, they had to sit round a pod. It whizzed round and round. "I feel dizzy," sobbed Sam. "This is how it will feel when the rocket takes off," laughed Commander Klopp. And that's the end of chapter 1.